For Jason Frederick, making cocktails is more than just a job. It's a passion. We had the chance to follow Jay in the week leading up to the Made with Love mixology competition, where he hoped he would win another regional championship.
Hello, my name is Jason Frederick. I am the mixologist over at Eatery. As you can see, this is my home bar. I take pride in my work. I love making cocktails. I love being creative. I love thinking outside the box. Well, I first started doing mixology and bartending probably like when I was 11 or so, but that was pretty much behind my dad's bar at home. I feel like when you get into syrups and bitters and having to double strain cocktails and shake cocktails, when you start to use different techniques to make cocktails, I think that's when the mixology comes into it. A lot of people, when they bring them over to the house, they're like, "Oh my God, you must get drunk every day," and but that's not what I do here. It's an art. Here is the cherry ginger sour. When I first got here, Common wasn't really set up yet. We had no bar, no real space, it was just concrete and some walls. So what I did was I just kind of went around the city, looked at cocktail menus, see what was going on, and then I knew that I had to do something a little different. A lot of the menus kind of looked the same. Pretty much what I wanted to do was just pretty much change the game. Time for a Sidecar is just something that it was pretty much a play on words to begin with, and then it evolved to be an actual cocktail. So sidecars pretty much consist of cognac, lemon juice, simple syrup, and triple sec. So I use those same components, but instead of simple syrup, I used honey. I feel like honey gives a better mouthfeel. And instead of using just cognac, I wanted to infuse cognac. So what I did was I burned dried thyme inside the glass and inside the cocktail, so it'll give it a little bit of a different flavor. It'll give you like almost like a campfire kind of feel to it. Really safe and like homey. It doesn't matter how many times I make that cocktail, there's always someone who's like, "Holy, what are you burning?" Or like, "What's going on there?" They smell it from like 3-4 tables down, they're like, "What's that smell?" I like to make other people happy, so if I can make a drink that makes you happy, then I've done my job. This is time for a Sidecar. Made with Love is an organization that pretty much puts on a competition. It's done regionally. Last year I finished second place in the nationals for People's Choice. My favorite part is just seeing people's reaction. Like I love to see people take a taste and like, "Oh, that is so good." Like those reactions, like for some people it gets cheesy, but for me it's like it's genuine. So this year is going to be it's a little different this year. There's a little more competitors. It's a little more well known, so bartenders will really be stepping up their game. They know what to expect this year, so I had to bring it to a different level this year. So mine's going to be a little take on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory meets Black Panther. I think the presentation of my cocktail is going to be quite unique. I don't think anyone's kind of thinking like that, so, but I think it's going to work out quite well.
Let's welcome our good friend, Jason Frederick from Common, back up to the front! Jay, where are you at? Where are you at? Guys, Jay just won the People's Choice and the second place in the Judges' Choice. Make some noise!